Anyways, it's just, there's a lot of problems on this planet, a lot of problems. I mean, wasting time cleaning fucking motorcycles with a goddamn toothbrush is just one of them. Blowing off your right hand with, a pre-exploding piece of dynamite, like it explodes too fast, something like that. I don't know if it's too short of a wick or what, or the wick burns too fast. I'm not really sure what. I'd have to interview these guys to find out exactly what's going on. Like with a freaking toothbrush, if they cared about their kids or their non-clean motorcycle cleaning other hobbies like hiking or swimming or exploring or developing their physics theories, I mean, can you imagine how much cool stuff would be actually done on this planet? And I mean, they spend hours, I'm not joking, hours. I mean, hours. I mean, I swear, you combine their time together. There's guys throwing dynamite over fish out there. I could hear this really, really intense explosion. It's like half a stick of dynamite, I think, something like that. Anyways, maybe you'll hear it. It's been a lot of them this morning. If I just keep recording audio, you'll maybe hear a loud boom. I mean, you can feel it. I mean, it's that intense. It must be pretty nearby. Like they see fish jumping and then they throw half a stick of dynamite in the water to stun the fish, and then they scoop them up with their nets. But the danger is that sometimes it blows up in their hand and they lose their hand. It's really disgusting. I mean, I see a significant minority of guys with no right hands. I was thinking about, if I was working for the government, the Philippine government, I would give them alternative methods, or somehow make the dynamite safer. I don't know, man. It's just, there's got to be a way where these guys stop losing their hands. I mean, I've seen, it's not every time I go into a village I see a guy with no hand, but once a week maybe. I don't know, once a month. I mean, it's fairly common. It's more than disability. It's they fucking lose their hand, man. They just got a stump on that arm, and usually it's their right arm. Anyways, so one of the first things that came to my mind when I saw this here in this country was there's got to be a way, to compensate them, to keep them from either using it, just here's some money if you don't use the dynamite, or make it safer.